For breakfast I have oatmeal, and I'm trying this new one. It's 7 Sundays. It's a protein oats with flax and chia seeds. I wish you had smell-o-vision, because this smells like the Quaker like packets that used to get as a kid, and this is a much better version of that. It is 6 points for a half a cup, but it has 10 grams of protein. So I just microwave that with some cashew milk and just sauteed up. It was, I think, 3 ounces of apples, and then I've added 10 grams of walnuts to the top. But this is like, it's like fall hug in a bowl. It's so good. I'm heating up some pasta fagioli that I made, but you always want to keep your noodles separate, and that way you can decide how many points you want to add. The base of the soup is only 1 Weight Watcher point, so if you add half a cup of cooked noodles, it's going to be 3 points, or a whole cup. I'm using a whole cup, is going to be 6 points, so it's 7 points total. This is the pasta that I use. It's actually ditalini pasta, which is like these little tiny things. You can use elbow macaroni too, but sometimes you can also find it at the store, and it's called salad macaroni. I don't know why it's called that, but it is. So now I've got it here, and the noodles are just straight from the refrigerator. I don't even need to reheat them, because I'm going to make sure the soup is hot. Add the soup to this, and it's going to come all together. Let's see if it's ready. Yeah, that's really hot. And this soup is so rich and filling and delicious. I also need to get some Parmesan cheese on top. And then you just stir the noodles so they kind of heats up. Let me get the Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese. Where is it? There it is. And so just a teaspoon or tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon, is 1 point, 25 calories. And this giant bowl of soup is going to be my lunch today, and it is 7 points. 8 points with the cheese. I'm going to be making shrimp fried rice for dinner tonight. I normally don't buy baby carrots, because normally they don't taste as good as regular ones, but they were on sale for 50 cents a bag, so I decided to go ahead and get it. Hold on. Let me finish chopping. All right, there's carrots. I also have broccoli. All right, so I've got my veggies. I've got my pan on like a medium-low heat, and that's been preheating for about 4 minutes. So I always start with the veg first, since that's raw, and I still like my veggies crisp tender in my fried rice. So we'll get that started. And then I always buy frozen shrimp. This is a Patagonian shrimp from Mariano's, and it's delicious. It's huge. This is going to take a couple minutes to defrost. Only takes like 3 minutes, but unless you live near someplace that has fresh seafood, it's always more cost effective to buy shrimp that's already frozen. And my grocery store always sells it buy one, get one bag free like every 3 weeks. So I always stock up when that happens. I wish I had more vegetables, but I don't. It's just gonna be carrots and broccoli, the shrimp, 1 egg, and then I always pre-make my rice for the week and just keep it in the refrigerator. Not only is it great to use fried rice, to use old rice, it's drier, it just tastes better. And then for me as a diabetic, because I've cooked it, even though I've cooled it and I will reheat it, it lowers the glucose spike. So I'm gonna get this dinner together. It's like baby lobster. I don't know if that's focusing or not. All right, so my shrimp is pretty much all defrosted, and I've just cut it in these bite-sized pieces. My mother-in-law just called. It's her birthday, so I talked to her for a few minutes. So I took the vegetables off the heat, but they're pretty much done to my liking. So I'm gonna add the shrimp, and then for my sauce, I'm gonna be using this Ying's stir-fry sauce. I love this stuff. You can find it most grocery stores in the Chicagoland area. If not, I'll put a link down below because I do believe they have a store locator. This is their Kung Pao. A tablespoon is only 14 calories and 1 Weight Watcher point, and it is so delicious. So good. So I'm just going to use a tablespoon of this and a tablespoon of soy sauce for my stir-fry. This is a generous serving. Like, it's almost like I'm at a restaurant right now. And then I'm just going to garnish it with a tablespoon of chopped peanuts just for a little bit of crunch. This literally took probably 7 minutes to put together because the rice was already cooked. Maybe, I know cilantro doesn't really go with stir fry, but I want a little bit of color. And there is dinner. So I hope this gives you an idea of just some of the things that I eat. Is this how you have to eat? Nope. It's just just to show you kind of like a day in the life if somebody's on Weight Watchers. It definitely does not mean deprivation, anything like that. I'm thinking outside the box. I want to say this might be like 9 points altogether. I did do a teaspoon of sesame oil in with the scrambled egg just to give it a little bit more flavor. But this is going to be delicious. So I hope you enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day video. And if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll just see you next time.